There you are, lol. Look, sorry, I was fucking got distracted working on my fucking, like, a bitter Pokemon spreadsheet, alright? I'm sorry. It'll probably happen again. Like, I'll also be sorry then, too. I'm out all good. Good evening, Doc. Good evening, Camel. Yeah, I know it's all good. Honestly, I just wanted an opportunity to mention the fucking bitter Pokemon spreadsheet, because that shit has absorbed so much of my life. And not even like in a bad way, it's more like it's gotten quite in-depth at this point. I'll probably do something with it at some point. Going away. Well, hello, Shen, man. I appreciate your concern, Camel. Slash, just keep me on my toes. Toes? Like, keep... Something along that vein. Yeah. Oh. Oh, everyone. What's around? Words are fucking nightmare and I hate them. We need to ban words. Finally sleeping well enough? Fuck yeah! Oh, congratulations. Where the fuck did my Kleenex go? Well. Oh, there. There we go. Oh, my throat feels so fucking dry. Ugh, nightmare. Alright. This I can... These are all just... Yeah, those are all just... But do I have Reaper on my laptop? Which is probably gonna sound a little bit fucking insane saying that out loud, but it's just an audio program. I do! Honestly, I might still want to do it on my desktop just because it'll be easier. Yeah. Alright. Let me make a note of that so I can make the list. Out. Hit load. M slash. We're gonna do download as its own thing. Loop. BGM. That needs it. Because that is somehow, terribly, the thing that has fucking stuck my brain for a little bit is just getting the fucking background music for this goddamn video done. Part of it is the fact that it's so fucking long that even a relatively quick process takes the 10 billion fucking years. Where was... There we are. That is so loud. Yeah, do that one. God, one thing I really want to get, like, set up, something I've noticed with a bunch of, one of the things I've noticed now that I've gotten more interested and more serious into trying to dissect other content creators I like to figure out the bits that look good when other people do it so I can be more confident doing it myself, is Yeah, okay. Nope. Good. Is getting background music that I know I'm happy with, right? Basically picking ones that I'm like, no, this is just good and this fits. Cause this is like the, I don't know, like 5,000th fucking time I have made a video and gone like, yes, I need background music. Like, time to basically go and try and find one from scratch. Like it's not that difficult at this point, because I have a large selection of things I've already downloaded and used in the past. But what I need at this point is just a loop of music that is just like 30 fucking minutes long, so I can just cut it to the length I need and not need to worry about it not quite being long enough. That happened so many fucking times. And it's like, cool, there we go. That's the music. And one thing I've noticed with a bunch of our content creators is the reuse of background music, because you don't fucking notice otherwise. Otherwise, you just don't notice it, right? Unless, of course, you are actively trying to notice it, and then even then, it's not a bad thing. It's just, oh wow, they only, like, that one song is doing a lot of work. Or at least functions like a sanity check. Or like, okay, how often do the other channels fucking change songs? Like, oh yeah, no, exactly when I sort of figured they were going to do that. Like, whenever... that is the thing that I've realized recently, or noticed recently, was like, oh, here's a channel I like and the content that seems similar to the style I'm looking for. How often does the background music change? And it was about as often as I figured it should, right? Like, it was the amount I was planning on, just no fucking confidence in it. Having two computers set up with two mice right next to each other is a little bit annoying. I'm here. Hey, Nico, how's it going? Been a little bit. Hope we're doing good. Let's just download. I do not expect to need this for super long. I will not bother with it. BGM curated. Put too many R's in that one. I'm playing PJSK. I do not know what that is. Is it a song? ASK. Oh, it's a rhythm game. Somehow too slow. There's gotta be harder music you could be playing then. Like, ain't no fucking way a rhythm game is gonna be too slow for someone. I've seen how hard rhythm games can get. Oh my fucking god. Right? Like, there is no way there is not deeper you can dig in the difficulty well. Unless it's like the singular easiest fucking rhythm game of all time. Unless... that, we got that. Why? Why? Oh, no, it's right there. Okay, cool. Yep. Tell them ask if you're bored. Songs also have difficulty to them, right? I'm not familiar with that rhythm game in particular, but I know rhythm games typically have difficulty for each song too. Right? Yes, okay. Have you tried the harder songs then? If the problem is that it's too slow? Yes, okay. Then I'm not sure I see the full problem yet. Like, I can figure out what it might be, but it would require some decent assuming on my part. If problem is too slow, make harder, right? The reason why we're not doing that? I guess you're not doing that? I'm just saying the 11 speed feels too slow. Okay, so like more general, it might be difficult, but still just slow. Okay. What the fuck? HSK. Let me go see what you're talking about. Ah. Okay. Oh, this game does not do an FNF and have the speed increase with difficulty. No, because you have a speed setting, right? Like, again, like, I'm understanding the problem better now if the problem is just it's too slow. Even if it's hard enough, you don't want it just more difficult, you want it more fast. Now, I have looked up a little bit, like a clip from the game, and either the problem is different songs actually have different inherent speeds to them. Again, that is assumptive on my part. Or two, the problem is you've snorted way, way, way too much coke, and you're seeing the world in slow motion at this point. Because from what I saw, like, you said, 12 is the max. That is fast enough, Chief. If that is too slow, frankly, you're beyond mine or anyone else's help. That shit's fast. Not maybe fucking literally too fast for the human eye to see, fast enough to break your neck, like speeds. But certainly fast enough that it should not be a problem of being too slow. You know what? I'll bother doing the audio looping on laptop, I think. Cool. Wait. Did I already loop in the whole history? What the heck? a bit crazy. I don't mean like a fucking quirky kind of way. I mean, I saw how fast that was. If that is genuinely too fast or too slow, and you actively want it to be faster, like, I don't fucking, like, that is absurd. In the most genuine and nearly complimentary way possible, I don't believe you. If true, that's crazy. So crazy that I genuinely don't think it is. Again, if it is, holy shit, A+. Why the fuck? That's truth here? That's really fucking cool then. I just never fucking finished this or something? What? I guess I just try and render this? You generally find 11 too slow. Alright. I will admit part of my disbelief is you did walk in here and immediately start declaring how the fastest speed is too slow. Again, if it is really true, fantastic. There's no combination of words that would make that sound less insane. But, again, I can acknowledge that, damn, that shit's awesome. Now. Will this work? Hopefully. There it is. Tragically, Nico, you have told on yourself. I find 12 a bit too fast right now, but I can work my way up there. Right? Like, it's not a matter of like, 11 is too slow, but 12 is too fast. Like, I want like an 11. Wait, you said there was 11.5. Right? Like, this was about like, wow, I can do this thing so fast. And you can, to be clear. Again, I saw what 11 looks like. That's fast. You tried too hard to look casual. And if you genuinely can't see that, my apologies, but like, the way you phrase like, it's too slow. Wanting to play on max speed. Yes, will I try anyway? Yeah. No one said you were crazy for that. Okay, so that's what it's called there. So, where the fuck? Okay. Where? Okay, this means where I need to fucking go poking through to like find the tracks. That's I need to go. I will not say that, like, it is not relevant to this stream or my doing. Okay. Look. That is genuinely impressive. It's really actually quite good. You've I don't want to articulate it properly. This has been not talking about this game you like or how cool it is at high speeds. This has been you trying to play it cool and going, oh yeah, no, this speed is too slow for me. That's it. Like, you're saying you can set it to an exact speed now, when before you were like, oh, 11 is too slow. I can do it to 11.2, right? Like, I was trying really hard to make it seem like, oh yeah, this game's too easy for me, when actually you can make it exactly as hard as you like. This is not some fucking horrifying curse or whatever, like crime. But also, if you're gonna come in my chat and just start bragging about an unrelated game, you're gonna get called out for it. You are not one of the pros. I'm aware. Like, I've seen rhythm game players. They're inhuman. Honestly, you'd probably be better off saying how fast you can do it than trying to be like, oh yeah, the 11's too slow for me. No. You're like, oh yeah, I can do it up to like 11.5, 11.77 on like certain songs I've got really practiced at. Right? Makes you seem like you're doing a really difficult thing, not like the game is just too shitty to keep up. Like, up to a 24? See, I don't know what that means. Right? Like, pro players can say shit like, oh yeah, nah, I need to play on some of the harder things because everything else is too easy. But even then, they're focused on the things they can do. They're focused on the easier side of expert. Right? I mean, it's still expert. I know a lot of, in games in general, but rhythm games as well, like having their difficulty scale in sort of a weird way, where, yes, we have easy, normal, hard, super hard, ultra hard, serious gamer, and then expert. It's like, okay, well, at that point, it's expert, super expert, ultimate expert, like that sort of thing. But if expert is, as well, many games have one master unlocked. Okay, so exactly, expert is not the highest difficulty, right? You have difficulties above that. Again, they get kind of crazy. I'm also not familiar with the game, so I have no fucking idea what you're talking about still. The hardest is append? Wait, what? Like, the hardest difficulty is something called append. Oh man, that's kinda cool. Like, yeah, it's like expert. Honestly, if you told me expert's the hardest difficulty, I would have had no reason to disagree, to doubt you. But yeah, video games will do that. They'll say, yeah, expert is like the third hardest. I'm very behind tonight. What game are we discussing? Nico's trying to brag about a rhythm game, which they do actually sound like, I don't know much about it, but they're using good at. And now we're talking about how the difficulties in some games is kind of fucking stupid. Where it'll go, at least expert, master, append difficulty. So expert level songs are actually only the third highest difficulty, maybe. There might be more in there that I'm missing. These are easy, normal, hard, expert, master, append. Some songs have append. Honestly, having that be the highest difficulty is kind of fun, where it's the idea of like, no, these are not songs that should be here. We've appended them in afterwards just to make it fucking harder. Some games have Nightmare. Right, but typically I think Nightmare, it can do the same thing. I know the example I'm thinking of is like Doom, where you have basically easy, normal, prepare to die, and then Nightmare is the hardest difficulty, and it is a steep jump. Do to unlock a pen, huh? What even are the Doom ones? I know Doom Nightmare mode is probably one of the single greatest and also funniest difficulties in games, just because it was literally made to not necessarily be finishable. Right? Like that was. God, do you know that story? Camel, do you know the story of Doom Nightmare mode? Because, frankly, I will look for an excuse to talk about it because it's really funny. Fuck it, it's a quick one. You're unfamiliar? Excellent. Basically, the game had like the difficulties it started with, up to prepare to die. But some people, and it was back in like the fucking 80s or 90s, that were like, no, this game is too easy. We are on the cutting edge of gaming. We're literally seeing the birth of the FPS genre as we speak. And god damn it, I want to prove that I'm even gooder at the video game. This video game is too easy. And the Doom team went, well, alright then, I guess, fucker. Since you're clearly so good at the game, we'll give you something harder. And then they made Nightmare mode, where, like, the lead, I think, either lead dev or like one of the main developers on it, posed the idea out first, and was like, yeah, no, he could clear most levels, like, play through the game, like, all the levels really fair, but he could not get past Nightmare mode at all. For context, the enemies in Doom 1 with Nightmare mode move faster, shoot faster, and more aggressively. Even though they can move faster, they typically don't. So they will just stand where they were like a turret. When normally they would like move around first. They don't just gun you the fuck down. And even better, they respawn. So you don't just have enemies gunning you down much more aggressively. In some cases with the melee enemies literally attacking you faster and running at you faster. They can also come back. And yeah, it's hard. Like, it's a difficulty where even in this era of easy difficulties going by in please don't hurt me, like call my mommy, shit like that to make the player feel bad. The Doom, like the OG Doom Nightmare mode, if you click it, will say, hey, like, are you sure though? Like, was that a mistake? Are you confident? Because this is not remotely fair. And that's a quote. This difficulty is not remotely fair. Like, it was meant to be just too hard. Sounds like a pain? Yup. And it has kept that idea. It is a difficulty that is not meant to be fair. It's meant to be fucking hard. And the game actively discourages you from playing it, and I respect that very much as the correct attitude to have. right? If you're gonna make a difficulty so hard you don't expect most players, like, to be able to fucking do it, don't encourage any players to do it. You need to signpost that shit so aggressively, like, hey, listen, this is a game mode we made not to be fun, but to be hard. If you do this, you are going to die a lot and going to fucking suffer a lot, and you need to find your enjoyment in games from getting your ass beat relentlessly. If you don't, and you like games to be fun on purpose, don't do this! Let me put off new players. Fuck new players, right? Like, not new players, any players. The Nightmare Mode Doom is hard. It is hard. Like fucking, Doom Dark Ages got the most recent one. Difficulty levels. Let's see what the most recent Doom game has for difficulty. Holy shit. Yeah, so Doom has... Dark Ages has 4 difficulties baseline: Aspiring, Slayer, Hurt Me Plenty, Ultra Violence, and Nightmare. Hurt Me Plenty is the default, so we will go off of that. Nightmare mode, enemies deal 250% more damage, so more than double. Aggression is maxed out, so they will attack more aggressively, with, again, more than twice as much damage. And pickups restore less health, armor, and ammo, which is especially fucked up if you remember that the OG one gave you double ammo, or I didn't actually say that part out loud. It gave you double ammo to account for the fact that enemies respawn. So I guess this one doesn't respawn enemies. Right. Like, Ultra Violence mode, the harder one, has double damage, and your window to do the, like, final blow is shorter. There's a difficulty setting if you want harder. Even better, I think, or rather a testament to how hard they expect Nightmare mode to be. There are technically 2 more difficulties, Pandemonium and Ultra Nightmare. They are just permadeath mode and lives mode. Like old school, you have a certain number of lives. If you run out, you lose. Pandemonium is the one with lives. Ultra Nightmare is, if you die, you're dead. Doomslayer fucking lost this one, Chief. Try again. Otherwise, they're just Nightmare mode again. Because you can't make it any harder than that. At least not without just not making it fun. One thing that I want to call attention to with this, and I think is really, really, really good, especially for Doom. Hardcore essentially, yep. But with this, these difficulties, you know one thing that didn't get any bigger? Enemy health. Enemy health doesn't seem to have gone up. Player damage doesn't seem to go down. Like, you will kill an enemy as good as you did before. They're just gonna kill you a lot better and a lot faster. Which, for a game like Doom, is perfect. Oh my god, that is so wonderful. Because it's a game about fucking shooting demons in the goddamn face with a fuck-ass shotgun. You want them to fucking explode. Right? So, you know, you should be able to kill really good. So, yeah, you can make it harder still by be like, cool, enemies have twice as much health. But that's just not, that's not fun. It's not more fun, it's just more tedious. It's like, alright, now you need to be hyper vigilant of your ammo count. Because if you run out of, you might just run out of fucking bullets. Like, yeah, cool. At least let me run out of bullets because I've blown the fucking head off of like too many demons. Ah. Good. Also, Doom, I also think of Doom Dark Ages, because I actually played a bit. It has an incredibly robust, like, difficulty modifier system. Like, you can set damage to demon, damage to player, like, aggression, even game speed, days duration, like, everything you can think of, up to and including enemy projectile speed. Which is, oh, perfect. honestly, it's extra good in the case of players wanting more challenge, right? You don't need to make the hardest difficulty possible. You can just give the sliders to the player, and if they want to move all of them to the fucking right and ruin their experience, fucking let them. Right? At that point, they have gone so far outside the fucking bounds of the game, the odds of any reasonable player going, oh, the game is fucked up, the difficulty curve sucks, is 0. Right? If someone does that and complains, they are not a reasonable player at that point. I love when you find like a good video game soundtrack. It just fucking... One, they're just good. Two, I found them to be decent at like just background music. I'm thinking about the Skullgirls track right now. This shit's good. God damn. Don't need to make all of these longer, but I kind of want to, just for the sake of completeness. So like 6. That's actually a really good lineup of fucking songs right now. Like, it feels weird to be saying that, given that it is a lineup I've made for myself for like the fucking Scalpel video. But it is also very encouraging. Right? It's gonna be like, oh yeah, no, I have the fucking things I need for this to look decent and work out. Some of these I definitely want to be extended. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna do one by one down the list here. Actually, I need to add this in my notebook, as it's due. Weirdly, I do have like a macro size, like all of the songs I have, which I'm trying to draw that from that instead, because it's better to just be like, here's my folder of all my background music, rather than, okay, each different project has its own folder with like a copy of basically the same music. Plus, it's harder to see what I already have, right? I should see if someone's done this first. That's the thing I should do. Directly. Game. This one. How long is it? Minute mark. Or let's see if I can see any like obvious break. First, see if it's the ending is near the same. It's not, because like it tapers off like 20 seconds early. Shit. Wait. Hold up. Thought something. I might not have spotted anything. That might have been a fucking false positive. Yeah, this seems like a good enough. Excellent. It's a fucking hour long, so downloading's gonna be a nightmare, but props to Frog Radio for looping this for me, so I don't have to. Appreciate the shit out of that. Now, will this take 8,000 years? Generally can't hear me? Oh no! God damn it! Thank you for letting me know. Getting my volume to work is a constant fucking struggle. Is that better? Can you hear me now? You're back? Excellent! I think this myself might actually be worth... I'm gonna go looking for the next song on the list first. Or it might be that I'm just mumbling. Is this not? Oh. I'm just having about that, buddy. Fine. Oh, hooray! Open light melee. 3 minutes, 20 seconds. Let's see if I can spot where the break is. That's pedestrian crossing. What? What? Huh? Huh? That's weird. Am I weird? I just mean like someone hasn't done it yet. Oh, wait, where's the point? Okay. Okay. That just works. Nice. Nice. Alright. The other one didn't take too long to download, so it should be okay. This one does seem easier to loop, though. I know that's not even necessarily like a... Oh no, that's fucking easy. Okay. Okay. I just went like to the back of the song, like as a clean, like when it tapers off, basically. I went there. I was like, okay, cool. Where do I hear this? Like a very, very similar sound, like the same sounding loop. It's the start of the song. Right. New project, save. Don't bother. So if I just drag this in here. Like right there seems like it'll probably be... Reaper's controls always bother the shit out of me because they're, you know, bad. It's also what I'm familiar with, so... Too fucking bad for me, I guess. Split by cursor. There we go. Way at the end. Okay. God damn it. God. Copy loop of such items of area of... Alright, scrolling just zooms in and out in Reaper, because this... Fucking goddamn it. Let's crash Sax. Okay. Okay, so I actually don't want the crash. You know what? I can actually probably line it up better if I look at like a... Yeah. The waveform has like pretty distinct bits to it. So that's like that spiky bit. Way the fuck in. Then I go up here, find that same spiky bit. I think it's right there. And if I line this up right, it should mean God, Reaper, put my fucking... Let me see where I actually want to be. Yeah, because it is literally the exact same... like, part of the track. It's meant to be looped like this. It makes it pretty easy to do this. Except for the fact that this isn't actually exactly right, is it? Why does it sound weird? Why do you sound weird? Huh? Fuck? What? Huh? Donnez-moi, what the fuck? Okay. Huh? Huh? What the fuck? This feels fucked up. This feels wrong. Huh? A gap there? Why did you make no noise? Oh, the problem is it doesn't... One of the issues with Reapers, it doesn't like just snapping like 2 bits of the song. It likes to snap to the grid. God. Find the rest of the lost Gamebryo engine code. What is the Gamebryo? Yeesh. Oh shit, this is like a Fallout. Okay, I see a picture of Fallout. Issues. Oh no, this was like a thing. Divinity 2, Boy Scholarship, Fallout 3, New Vegas. God damn. Maple Story 2. So they couldn't hear you. I know she's hearing you. Alright. Well, are there issues hearing me now, I guess? Also, yeah, I think Lartison's is new. Hello. Crystal clear. Well, I fixed it now. Perfectly clear. Oh, good enough for me. Ooh, why does it sound so bad? Ancient. Oh, it's because that's going to be tapering off, isn't it? If I do like this. It's a little bit different. Fuck. Okay. I don't want this bit anyways. Oh, if you are new, Lord of Sin, do streamer things. I normally play other games, like actually playing games, instead of definitely real Skyrim fishing while I do work in the background. Try and help you. I'm going to push the stream a bit more with the help power of engagement. Hell yeah! Heist all? Fuck's heist all? Why is it not appearing on the fucking thing? Yeah, appreciate you showing up. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it. Streamlabs command? Motherfucker, I don't have those set up. God, the fact that they fucking like the YouTube chat translate that to drip. God damn it. Did not know, slash did I don't know. Oh yeah, if you are new and you want to catch future streams to help the algorithm in the future, I have a Discord where you can find the schedule and I ping people. I also have social medias on the places where social media exists. I post a schedule every week. Bring a break from a video I'm currently working on. Oh shit. Alright. Me currently working on a video. Wish that were me. Yeah, there we go. Finally. Okay. So that part is good. On the front end, at least. Don't immediately fuck that up. Why'd you immediately fuck it up? What's wrong, you motherfucker? Oh, you didn't go far enough. Okay. Oh. So this one. Cursor. Not actually. Not actually. Good. Good. So let's try and line these up. Right. Remote story with mods. Okay. I've not really tried the story. Oh, you mean like you're telling it the video is about the story? Okay. Where'd I go? Alright, Nico. Take care. Crash. Take care. That's where the sax kicks in. Remember to help story. Gotcha. Okay. Mara Machinima. There. I have not seen. Check that out. Huh. Okay. Yeah. Take care, Nico. That's fine. Oh, god damn it, right, wrong command. There we go. There. That. Fuck! God, Reaper! So nearly that. That's almost where I want the fucking slice to be. And actually, and I want it up here. Yeah, this part has the right end that I need. No, that front that I need. I need to figure out the end, what I'm doing, because I have the front of it right there. Okay. Now I see what's going on. And I'm thinking I might be doing it backwards. Right? Right. And after Minecraft, I'm still here. Alright. If you want to go enjoy Minecraft, go enjoy fucking Minecraft. So that's the right end, that's the right front. I want this to also have the right end. You have the right front right now? No. Make good background noise? Excellent. High honors. Why? Okay. That's correct. Now I need this to be correct, which looks like it might actually be easier than I'm thinking it would be. I need to turn off snapping. That looks so close to being identical. Why are you not identical? Up. On snapping. I think like this. This ain't gonna fucking work. I'm preemptively fucking exhausted. Oh, goody goody. It doesn't quite line up right. Please, Reaper, snap to anything other than your strict fucking grid! Like, I want you to snap to that other thing so you're the same length, you motherfucker! Okay. Reaper, audio, snap to... No, not to grid. The grid icon. That's the dumbest fucking idea I've ever seen. Shame to mention it. Okay. and father-in-law are buying a duplex. Okay. Oh yeah, congrats. Nope. I think I'm aware of things. Disable auto snapping and Reaper. Oh god, I want so badly for a solution. I do. Here's the thing, I want it to snap to the ends of other tracks. But okay, honestly, being able to snap and snap at will. Very nice. Thank you, Lorison. Very exciting. We have been approved for the loan, and we're going to look at places where he comes next week. Hell yeah! Congrats. Snap audio to bars used by enabling the magnet. When it hits exact tempo positioning, adding splitting when enabled. Split thems will snap to the cut. Yeah, I think the answer is like it does not like you not being on the bars. It has the bars on purpose. You will not fucking vary from them. Honestly, should be not a problem actually. No fade, no fade. So that's now fine. Oh, shift, we move. Yeah, we can do that now. Okay. Now this is the exact length Reaper likes working with. Signal bandwidth is not strong enough to handle it. This means I need to learn better editor. Editing is so exhausting. Frankly, it seems like most I've learned is mostly honestly looking at other channels to see what they do, just as a sanity check. To realize, oh wait, no, I'm putting a lot of effort into things I don't notice in other videos. Maybe I don't need to spend so much time on that. I'm gonna stop streaming. Oh, thank you. Streams. Probably. Oh yeah. Ow. Why is that so fucked now? That? Wait, why are you desynced? Oh, is it because you're not? Why are you not the right length? What the fuck? What? Yes. Yes. Stream content, weekly videos at least per week. Get that and shit out of here. Like, that is technically that would be the best to appease the algorithm. Oh my god, the idea of streaming, posting a weekly video, and posting multiple shorts. That is content farm shit. person doesn't have the skills to do most of that, right? That is so much. It has an infinite amount of content at that point. Oh. That's the thing I want. This is the thing I need to end. Right. This is practically the baseline requirement, especially for a gaming channel due to saturation. Now I'm gonna do my own thing. That means you're prompting and do really nothing because it's a full botnet. Yeah, probably. But I will simply not. Please and thank you. This is proving to be annoying. So close to not terrible, though. If I take this one. There. Actually, from where's there's the drop. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bars. Drop. Up. God. Just raise it clean enough. Yep. Oh yeah. From this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. You think? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 15. Not there. This ain't gonna fucking work. It ain't, you don't have a chance in hell of working. Made it like almost work? Oh god. It's like the it just does not want to line up at all. What the fuck am I bothering with this for? I found a fucking hour-long version of it. And get a fucking Clowner 25 for already looping this, so I don't have to. On drums, short notice. Oh god. I don't even know drums. I did not finish moving the fucking pedestrian crossing one over. Passing. Extended. I change the fucking contributing artist settings. Fun, you're fulfilling your ways you cannot fathom. May your journey always be enlightening. FTM, doesn't it? Take care, Lucinda. Thanks, Don Bots. Good to have you. See you again next time. Until then, take care of yourself out there. Rules. Melee. Extended. All right. That's how I handle that, I think, maybe, I hope. Fuck. Actually, close Reaper so I can get open again. Getting it so that I have the front bit where I want it, and then shifting the back end of it and being like, okay, cool. Now that I know that the front end of this bit is the same as the front of the bit I measured against, now I should be able to just copy and paste this bit as much as I want, right? I hope, please. I guess step one of this is set up two of them so they can line up the back ends a little bit better. Where's a bit that's like different? There's the first like the string. Piano maybe? I think this is higher note and then piano immediately. Okay. Okay. Got a lead. High note, piano immediately. So that should mean it's like that. That looks different. Is that ting ting diff same? Almost. That's almost the same. I think that's where I want to be. So, I will say like that. I think. Like that. You know what? Oh, god damn it, fucker. The fact that whenever you click on the fucking track, it automatically, like, jumps your fucking cursor there. Nightmare. Stop fucking doing that, you fucking god piece of shit. Okay. You fucker! I need to find a better fucking software with this, or I need to stop using it. Please stop fucking, Don't worry, click and drag also doesn't fucking work in this. By doesn't work, I mean it doesn't fucking exist. So yeah, this is, the front of this is good. I'm going to do this. Instead of trying to survive doing that bullshit. Now, I just need the back of it to match the front I have. What I have is piano. Where the fuck am I? It's like there-ish, I think. Okay, fucking get snapping the fuck out of here. Get snapping back, because it's a nightmare and I hate it. Snap. Get just the big kick. I hope that will, like, smooth it out. But I fucked it up now because that needs to be the same length. I need to go back over here. Where I cut it originally. Now what I want to do, you fucker. Snip it at just big kick. Huh? Huh? You know what? Good enough, good enough, good enough, good enough, good enough, good enough, good enough. It'll fucking work, I hope. Holy fucking god. If that's the front of the thing. Where's the thing? Oh, God. No, right here. Think. If I drag this back here. Does that work? For one thing, if I delete that, will you keep going? Oh, can you just go to the end of the fucking track, please? Like, I just want to set you to like my cursor to the end when it's not anymore. That fucking too much to ask, apparently. Ah! Don't worry, I forgot that it fucking loves to automatically move whenever you fucking click anything ever, anywhere, at all. Please just work. Good night, Doc. Alright, good night. Take care of yourself. Hope you have a good... I'm also about to fucking crash, I think. God damn. I think this works, though. Make this super long so I don't need to worry about it ever again. Yay! I fucking got it! Finally. God damn. Now see this one. Extend that out. So I can get the tape if I want to. Alright. File. Save project. Paper. Uncertain fate. Looped. Save. File. Where's render? Render. Browse. Browser directory. Where are you, you motherfucker? There we go. Go. Nope, you want. Curated. Okay. Skull girls. Mystery Crossing. Brothers and Certain Fate extended. Render one file. Why is that peaking so bad? Oh my fucking god. Please don't make me have to go in and fucking fix that. It's gonna get so loud, isn't it? No, it's working good. It works! Hooray! Hallelujah! Amen! Gosh. History. Extended. Okay. Done. Couple of songs. Extended. I downloaded them. It's worked out. Or I've gone through the fucking effort of actually doing it myself, and it's been a pain in my ass. Oh my god. I'm gonna just keep trying to find an uncertain future was like seemed like one that would more than likely not have I'm realizing I looked up pedestrians moonshine melee instead of just moonlight melee. God damn. Whoops, that's my bad. But yeah, finding ones that have already been done, so much fucking nicer. This one is 20. She mentions like the kick. Oh, you know what? I really thought the fucking channel I'd gotten, or I'm currently listening to like the extended version of, fucked it up and like accidentally put two of the drum kick sounds right next to each other. Nope, that's how it's meant to be. Yeah, fair enough. That's clean as hell, honestly. I'm gonna keep looking into more fucking extended tracks so that I have them when I need them. But I don't need to do that on stream. This has been excellent excuse for content, as it always is, and I very appreciate that. But that's go for now. Until next time, thank you for coming. See you again. Thank Camel and King and Camel and King are the same person. Camel and Sin and Nico for all showing up. And then I'll see you. Take care of yourself out there. Take care of each other. And bye-bye, everyone.